Hello students, this is Anjana. Welcomes you all in the Ved Model family. Today I am going to tell you about your reader chapter, that is Grandpa's Tree. This chapter, as you know that, is the part of your unit Against All Odds. Against all odds means in this unit we are discussing about disabled and physically challenged people, how they work out with this challenge in a polite way. In this chapter, Grandpa's Tree, the writer firstly asks to you, imagine you fall from a tree and hurt yourself badly. Would you then blame the tree and allow it to be cut down? Now let's read the chapter and find out. Eric is the character in this chapter. Stared up at the oak tree in his front yard. Stared up means gazed, looked fixedly, continuously looking at that tree. His parents told him that his grandfather had planted it 30 years ago. Eric always imagined what that looked like. Thin grandpa leaning over a hole in the ground. He think about that how his grandpa planted that tree. A bucket by his side with the sapling in it. He thought that a young tree he had planted, gently parting the earth for what would one day be the massive tree. Then he planted that sapling there. Knowing grandpa, he would have finished the job neatly, then brought over his lawn chair and sat and admired his work for a few hours. He even praised his grandpa's work of planting that tree, smiling and watching the tree grow. Last night, when his mother said they were cutting down the tree, his mother told him that they are going to cut down the tree. Eric tried to tell his parents that the tree was planted as a sign of grandpa's love. He even tried to tell him that is a sign of his grandpa's love. His mother began to cry. She pointed at Eric's wheelchair and said, then his mother started crying. She pointed out that tree is coming down tomorrow and ran from the room. She said that the tree must be cut down. Eric's dad just cleared his throat here, interior part of her neck, and shrugged. Shrugged means to drop one's shoulders, means he shrugged his shoulders at mark of dislike. He also disliked this thing. Dad, Eric said. Now Eric said to his father, it's not the tree's fault or grandpa's that I fell out of it. He told it to his father that it is not because of this tree that he fell from it. Cutting the tree down will make me feel worse. He even said that if you will cut down that tree, he will not feel better. Your mother just doesn't want to have to look at that tree. Try to understand that his father said. But his father said him that his mother just don't want to see that tree. Eric shook his head. He moved his head and wheeled out of the dining room. And then wheeled out means he moved his wheeling chair from there. He did not understand what good it would do to cut down the tree now. He even was not able to understand if they will cut down that tree, what will be the benefit of that. Cutting down the tree wouldn't change that he fall from the tree. That if they will cut down the tree, that it wouldn't change that he fell from that tree. But it would be one less sign of having grandpa around. Even when the tree is there, he would feel his grandpa's love there. And Eric didn't want that. And he didn't want that the tree be cut down. Suddenly he knew what he had to do. Suddenly he find out the solution of that thing. He rolled over to the bottom of the tree in his wheelchair and looked up to find the place he usually started his climb. Then he found out the place he climbed there. It was still there. A peg in the tree he hammered in a year ago. He even a year ago hammered a peg. Hammered a peg means he even hammer is an instrument for breaking wooden. Then he beat with that hammer and a peg is there. When he started climbing the tree, when he missed Grandpa, but now instead of it being in a place where he could jump up, it was out of his reach. Now that peg now was out of his reach because he was not able to walk even. Eric realized he would need a new peg. He realized that a new peg be there. A half hour later, he had hammered in a few more pegs at lower heights. Then he even had hammered few more pegs. Then again a short piece of wood that is hammered there firmly into the trunk of a tree to help you to hold it or step it in order to climb the tree. He hammered their pegs for climbing the tree. Realizing that even as he did this, he planted his root up the tree. Realizing that he could climb most of the way up using his arms. Now even he can climb the tree by using his arms. The chin ups he had been doing to strengthen his arms would come in handy today. He even using his arms and started climbing the tree. He checked his watch. The tree cutters were coming in half hour. Then he checked that the tree cutters would become there in half an hour. He had to hurry. Tossing the hammer to the ground, then he threw the hammer to the ground. Eric reached for the first peg. Then he reached with the first peg. He felt his body lift out of the wheelchair as he pulled himself up the tree. She waited a few moments, then placed her left foot on the lowest peg. Then she also started climbing the tree. Then hesitating, she put her right foot on the next peg. Firstly, she was hesitating, means she stopped, paused before stepping on the peg. Then slowly she climbed up, looking at Eric as she did. Then she sat on the branch, smiling at him. "See, Mom, it's not so scary, is it?" Eric asked. Then Eric asked his mom that it was not scary, it was not horrified. "Truthfully, I am terrified." But his mother said that she was scared. She said laughing. She said that thing laughing. She looked down at the house and yard and grinned. Then from there she looked at her house there and also grinned, smiling by showing her teeth. "But I should have come up here a while ago. It is a great view, isn't it?" Then she said that even she had to come there a while ago. "It's a fantastic view," Eric said. "Grandpa would have loved what you did today," Mother said. Then Mother said that Grandpa would have loved it. That Eric nodded. Eric moved his head. Then he reached for his mother's hand. And there they sat in the tree together. In this way, Eric agreed his mother for not cutting down the tree. Dear students, watch this video carefully for making your chapter clear. Still some doubt has remained, then we will discuss in your discussion period. Thank you and have a nice day.